So Simon, another point on the board. How would you summarise tonight's game?
A frustrating one, to be fair. Look, I'm really pleased in how we played. I think we probably played as well as we have done all season in terms of possession of the ball, chances we created. Changed the system tonight to try and have that effect on the game. So fine margins in football matches. We defended really well first half, looked a threat, passed the ball well. The only threat that they really had was a set piece, and unfortunately when we had a good opportunity just after half time, we really shot, the keeper made a great save, and they're still 1-0, and while it's only 1-0 they've got a chance, and key moments in games didn't quite go for us, hitting the bar a couple of times, them chances, but also then we're disappointed with the goal that we conceded, which was a set piece obviously.
Yeah, it's the first time that we've conceded a lead so far this season. What was your initial reaction to that? One of frustration in a way, that just because of we'd played so well, passed the ball well, out of possession we were good, limited them to few opportunities. It's always going to be a long throw in or something like that got them back in the game, and again another day we would have probably finished them chances where we've hit the bar twice and keepers made some good saves. So yeah, we've played worse tonight and actually won games so far this season, but that's part and parcel of football, and credit to Boston what they did, but we'll be positive that we've still unbeaten and only drawn the game rather than sort of lost it as well. Yeah, so despite not retaking the lead, was that the response what you were after?
Yeah, look, the players have got a real good spirit about them, and I changed the system when we went behind to try and get two strikers on, try and give them another permutation to deal with, and we nearly got that correct with Danny Johnson hitting the bar with a shot, and Reedy had his opportunity obviously earlier in that. I think Reece McAnally had a handball goal disallowed as well, so there's a lot of positives tonight. Obviously we're just disappointed with the end thing that we didn't get the 3 points that we probably deserved, but that's football, credit to Boston.
It's the first time that an opposition player has scored against us. It's obviously never nice conceding, but you must be pleased that it's taken a month to break us down. Yeah,
look, we want it to continue a little bit longer, and maybe we could have dealt with it a little bit better, because we dealt with the first contact, then another 3 or 4 chances that we defended it well, but didn't get quite that opportunity to get a big clearance, which we've been able to do for large parts. And a couple of lads got in the way of each other, ricocheted through, and that probably just summed up the night. When things have gone well for us on other nights, we defend that set piece better, and then on other parts of the night we actually finish the chances that we created as well.
Luke Charman in from the start and on the score sheet today. It was some strike, wasn't it?
Yeah, look, we worked hard with Luke. He's worked hard on the training pitch. I think what it was a statement from Luke's performances when you're not in the team, that you knuckle down and you affect the game if you come off the bench, and he deserved that start tonight, because the Southend performance, the Boreham Wood performance were really good performances. So again, he's backed that up with the starting performance tonight, and as I said, it's a bit of a sign to the lads that if you keep doing what I want you to do, then you're going to have a chance to have an impact on the team from a starting position.
Some positives to take going into Saturday?
Yeah, plenty. A lot. We're still unbeaten. We've still only conceded 2 goals, so we've not lost a game, and we'll all be frustrated, and frustrated players are, the fans will be, that we've not won a game, but that's part and parcel of football, unfortunately. Boston did what they needed to do, and Graham will be delighted with his team that got a point.
Away to Forest Green then, how else will you look to prepare for the weekend?
Well, we've recovered quickly. Obviously they got 24 hours recovery on us, but that's just part and parcel of this division. We'll recover, go down Friday, do a little bit of training, and then get ready for a big game. Obviously they're top of the division, they're to be shot at. Everybody will be wanting to sort of knock them off the perch, and I'm sure Sav will be delighted how his team are going, but I think I'm sure he'll be wary of the oppositions that what we've done so far this season.
He's a man that you know very well. How will you look to go into that personally, from manager to manager?
No, I'm not bothered about that. Savs, he can do what he wants, you know what I mean? So we know each other, played against each other a lot, but it's about the players, what they do on the pitch. We go in there trying to get 3 points, and he'll be doing exactly the same.